All right, YouTube, what's good, man? So in today's gameplay, I have like 2-in-1. It's like a 2-in-1 video. So I show off, you know, my best class setup, which is a Cooper Carabine Car 98, full class up, full build towards the end of the video. This thing is crazy, man. I've been using this non-stop for like the past week now. I like it much better than the STG. And then also throughout this whole gameplay, I actually explain my thought process, try to provide some tips and tricks for you guys to help out your gameplay, and overall just motivate you guys to be better, do better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I go off for a 27 piece. I was playing with Ocean. My boy goes off for 23. So overall we had like 50 kills, man, in the duo trio win. So hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay. If you found it helpful or if you enjoyed it in any way, make sure you drop me a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel so you don't miss videos like this, and then down in the description, man, click on that Facebook link and make sure you like it and follow my page. All right, what's going on, YouTube, man? So today's video, about to do a little reaction video, just talking about my thought process and stuff going into gunfights and stuff like that. Hopefully somebody can learn from this video. That's the whole point of this. So tip number one, find a drop that you guys like and constantly go there. Let me get rid of this little bar at the bottom, because now let me tell you this. At first when I was going airfield, you know, I wasn't doing too hot. I would try different spots like peak, fields, and I would just switch it up so much to where like I just wouldn't be comfortable with any set spot. But I started going airfield constantly, and bro, I've been going crazy here. Literally every drop I leave with about 5 kills. So just keep that in mind. And now whenever I go to peak, I never do that good, which is why I stay away from peak now. But early game, what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for 2 guns, a STG and a PPSH. Mostly the STG because you can use that long range and close range.
Jesus Christ.
Now we got this guy trying to press me, so I pop Deddy, push through the back door. Wasn't expecting it. Now his boy collapsed on me, which I was expecting. Slide cancel out.
I heard a door open.
So now I didn't want to stay in the bathroom because I didn't know if he see me or not. And I'm pretty sure his boy called out that I was in the building. So tried to move out to look for this kid. And I don't think that was him. So I get high ground. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody's behind me. That was the guy I was looking for. He ran away.
Yeah, I'm playing it slow right now.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing it slow. Want to get high ground just to get a little bit better control of the situation and not get snuck up on, because footsteps in this game are terrible. Way worse than Verdansk. Now this guy is just mounted on the car. With this ground loop Bren, it's hard to hit shots, and that's why I didn't chow him off bat like that. And then the guy on top of the tent.
Nice, right here, right under you.
Speaking of,
I think it's
you can't hear footsteps. So I tried to get high ground, but then I got shot from like 3 different people on like 2 different teams. Not really much you could do about that. I tried to play it as best as I could. But if you guys want to get better at Call of Duty, man, you just have to be intentful on what you're doing wrong, and then just work on correcting those things. Like if your movement's not the best, you know, work on it in private match. Eventually you'll do it enough to where it's like second nature, to where it's like you don't even think about what you're doing, you just do it.
Somebody shooting you, or you good?
And that's to the point where I'm at. You know, if your aim's not good, just get a full meta build, shoot a wall, look at the recoil pattern, and then just try to learn that. So when you're shooting somebody in game, you can, you know, adjust for that. It's a lot of stuff you guys can do. You just gotta have to focus on what the problem is. When you focus on what the problem is, then you can come up with a solution to fix it. But if you don't know what your problem is, then you're never gonna get better.
I think he was getting shot by somebody else inside.
Yeah.
So right now we took a look at his movement and how he was playing, and we assumed that he was running from somebody or in a fight. That's how we knew there was more people in here. So since Ocean went inside, I didn't want to like be right behind him, because if somebody was watching that front spot, because we did just kill that guy, they would have burned both of us. So I wanted to get a little bit of distance to take a little different angle from him.
Say you might take an airplane?
Yeah.
But if you guys are wondering, like, what I think my problem is that in certain gunfights I underestimate if I can my ability to win that fight or not.
Oh yeah,
Like if I'm going up against squads, like sometimes I just give up and go for a thirst. When if I just play my life, played up or something, you know, I'd have a better chance of winning the gunfight or just getting the team wipe.
That guy's down.
So right here, man, we're just doing a search and destroy. We're just looking for people and just rushing them. There's two guys here. I'm pretty sure Ocean's gonna win his one. And you already know I'm gonna win my one, so.
Satchel. Ooh, PPSH.
Oh, not yet. I'm waiting for my...
Oh.
Guy right there. So, hold on. Let's see how this plays out. I get high ground. And then from here, you just let him make his move. Let him make the mistake. You're already good. You have high ground. Burnt him.
Oh, in front of me?
All right, more guys up here.
Across.
I see him.
Like I said, man, with this Bren,
Damn, bro.
I couldn't shoot this thing straight.
Wait, this airplane got out. Where'd he go?
I think right here, I'm assuming, yeah, he kept mounting up. And that's what I thought he was going to do, which was why I was taking my time. So I tried to tap fire this big gun, but
I cracked him.
that thing was not hidden. I didn't see this guy behind me.
Oh, somebody's behind me. Shit.
Now, what I could have did better right here was throw a C4. I had two of them.
No.
Yeah. I could have C4'd him and then did that push.
Okay, so it's two across and then that one that's next to you.
Yeah. Gulag time, man. I usually either sprint straight to the window, jump through ADS other window, which I think I do right, yep. Or I go to the middle. Run out with my fist, slide cancel to that middle box, and then just ADS or play that. That's how you win gulags.
Did you kill that guy that was close?
This gulag is pretty easy.
The one guy that left, like, this left.
I see him.
That sandbag.
All right, got a Tommy gun. This guy's out by like 30 meters. Let's mount up and get him out of there. So like with me, if I wanted to fix my issue with, you know, fighting squads and thirsting prematurely or just not thinking I can get the squad wipe, is just take your time and try to think about the situation while you're in the gunfight. Also, this class setup I got, I'm about to show you guys at the end of the video, is crazy. This Cooper, I get so many people ask me about this Cooper build I got.
I jumped.
But you gotta think, this is a secondary weapon. You have to pair it with a Kar 98, like a sniper.
Call my UAV.
Just watch how crazy this thing is. I usually don't try to stay with the same guns, but this thing is crazy. Also, I play a little bit more slow pace in this game. Just in this new map in general, because a lot of people grab Ghosts, which I understand. You know, you can grab a ground loot STG, ground loot PPSH, Thompson, MP40. All of those are really good guns that rock for secondaries. So you can realistically Ghost off rip and be fine.
Yellow house. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna send that. They're in the zone.
All right, so this team I decided to push just because I got a knock, and I don't think they're pretty good. You know, this guy was just sitting in the window. Second zone, 40 seconds. Like, what are you doing? Burnt him. Get him out of there. Just so he can't give any call outs or live things. Chill. So he threw a stun. I'm assuming he had a second one. I wanted to get outside. And now I'm just listening to see if anybody jumps down, if anybody moves around.
I cracked his armor up top.
Just playing it safe. You see how the dots are all separated? You have to be careful, people with ghosts. So many players rock ghost off rip now.
Found him.
So right here, looks like he was falling back from that building. So I feel like I was safe to push up and get this thirst. I should have thrown knifed him, so I'm not on the UAV. So I'm not on the map, I mean.
Actually, I got it.
Oh, these guys are dead in here. I'm about to keep going. Yeah, we gotta kill that.
Yeah.
That's a truck.
All right,
Yeah.
pushing up, guy in the truck. Big game bounties are big for high kill games.
Cracked him.
And just understanding your rotations or where to go.
He's hurt in the middle.
But if you guys can, I highly recommend the only contract you do when they pop up is big game bounties.
All right, how we looking? Oh,
You get an advanced UAV every time.
Where is this? Right here.
Oh, I thought I broke my leg.
All right, pushing up on another team. Also,
Eliminate the ghost guys first,
Ghost works differently now. If you have an advanced, ghost players show up as red dots. So these 3 dots in front of us are all
I'm gonna get
ghosted.
the guys to the far right.
Yeah, I got the guys right here in front of me.
Now we're
He's
just giving
pushing into
call
the
outs. You know, I get him, you get him, and then
Down to ghost the
just
guy.
work from there. So like you see right here, I didn't automatically go for the thirst. Wanted to get more kills and then didn't get the thirst.
Listen, yeah, they're crossing our thing. Wait,
We got a bounty though. We might just go for bounty.
I killed this guy real quick. Yeah, he hopped out.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, pushing up on 2 dots. I had to move my ping because I couldn't really see.
Hey.
Not too sure why I even had that up. And I didn't see that sniper glint over there.
I'm sniping. They're
I'm
far,
actually
good.
just now seeing that.
Wait, bro.
So typically with this loadout, I just try to get a knock with an easy knock with a sniper.
Ah, airstrike myself. Wow.
Airstrike myself. Rookie mistake.
Defense.
But yeah, I just try to get an easy knock with a sniper and then push in. Having a Kar 98 on this map is just beautiful. Especially on Vanguard Royale. Most of these guns suck at distance
They're inside this close.
because they lack bullet velocity.
Yeah, he sees me, the sniper.
So snipers are super OP. So right here, man, I love getting high ground. People never expect it.
I blew him.
And it's a better way to watch all of your corners in front of you. Like you can't really watch your back or watch your sides if you're down low.
Watch out.
And I seen where the other guy was at, so I have time to plate up. Chilling. Now I checked to see if this guy was self-res and he wasn't.
I'm dead in.
So now I can just work. Easy little
That
duo
sniper
kill.
was official, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that man was doing with that sniper.
Alright, so if we're looking at the map,
Oh, mines. We gotta
most
get
of the
mines.
pings are at mine, so obviously that's where we're gonna go. All we did was just run straight to the bounty and mines. So right here, we're playing it slow. I don't want them to hear me because there's like 2 guys in here from the UAV we had called. So yeah, we're just playing it slow.
2.
Wait, he's in there with him.
Wait, he what?
Bro,
Yes, he was. That's crazy.
I didn't know they were both in there, so I would have called it out. But if you guys noticed on that first
Think I can
guy,
get this by?
I thought I was gonna lose that gunfight,
do it fast though.
so I drop shot it.
I come back with my guns.
That initial encounter or that initial fight didn't go how I planned it to.
You just gotta.
I thought I was gonna burn him, but he actually did more damage than I thought, or what I was expecting. So I drop shot it. I typically do that a lot. Like right here,
Which one you knock? He's
I was comfortable with that gunfight. I didn't have to do anything but just burn him.
There's one more inside. There's one more inside.
Like right here, it was getting
Go ahead.
weird. I had to drop shot to do something to protect me. Didn't like how the gunfight was turning out. And I missed like a few initial shots. Didn't know if he was gonna like, you know, jump out the doorway, slide cancel on me. You never know. And now notice how I didn't push up the hill because it doesn't make sense to. Like you're already in zone. For you to push up that hill, you know, a lot of things can go wrong.
Actually, I just save that. I
You
gotta
can
use
get
it
stuck
right now.
on rocks. Anybody could be hiding in a bush. Just stay tuned. Just keep watching. You're gonna see.
Saw people up here.
Yeah, they're still
Wait,
fighting
yeah,
up
right
here.
here.
This is like as far as I go.
Found them.
Wait, hold on.
And notice how I still have cover to my left with this rock. I think there's a rock behind me, so I have a little bit of cover from behind me. The only thing I have to worry about is in front of me.
Damn.
Yeah.
And now what I should be doing is looking around,
Where is this
just to
guy?
make sure I'm safe.
Oh.
For that reason right there. But look, I'm still on cover, or I'm still behind cover. Boom, get him out.
He's right there.
Thirst him, and then get down again. Still behind cover. This is actually a really good spot.
Yo, there's
Nah, I whiff all my shots right
I
here.
got somebody next to me.
So now notice
Someone found
how
this gas station house.
we're pinched right here, right? What do you want to do? You want to push up on the hill
Alright.
and try to kill a team, or just push the solo that's down here?
He's in here somewhere.
You know, it only makes sense to get the solo out of there.
Alright, now where the-
So now you're safe from behind you.
'cause they're probably pushing
So now you can
right
focus the team up there that has high ground on you. All right, we got zone.
I think they are.
Ocean, man, you my guy. You know I love you, but
Yeah, right.
This
side
was
of
a
the-
dumb
right side of
push.
the wall. 2 of them.
definitely didn't need to be out there. Which is why I stay back.
Cracked one. Tag another one.
Yeah, so right here, I feel like Ocean should have
up
just
the
came
hill,
back.
Right here, coming down.
You know, it doesn't make sense to be all the way out there.
I
When
only
we
seen
got
that
zone and
one.
we just cleared out the house
One.
on the buy, you know, we're good.
Oh wait. Bro.
This guy died to somebody
He was
Where'd you
right,
die?
in a bush.
bro, he was right below the rock.
Like, it's so many spots
Where's
for
your
people to
money
hide at. So all I'm doing here is getting money, going straight to the buy. Get out of there.
I don't give a fuck. I'm about to buy you back.
Hey, yeah, buy me back, bro. And I have my guns anyway because of the knife, so it's lit.
But yeah, now we just play the house. Makes no sense to even mess around out there.
I'm about to land like low key, like.
I think I end up pushing out here just to get a better look though, because this guy's all out of here, all out there pushing in. And if you look on the map, it's all out in the
I
open.
can mantle this joint.
I got C4.
Now actually get on top. This is actually smart.
There's multiple in that house.
Burnt this guy. I think he had a free cross. Get him out of there. I think there's one more over there. Yep. This guy thought he had a free cross. This was actually genius to get on top of high ground. If you don't learn anything from today's video, just understand this: high ground is everything, especially in this map. Just look at this.
2v2. They're in this middle house that you were just shooting at.
Just look at this.
Down
Get him
low.
out. It's sweet, bro. If you have high ground, you're good. You're valid.
I see him.
Right here, I'm just full send. I don't even care what's going on. Burnt him.
He had a Tommy gun.
All right, team. So here goes the class setup. Telling y'all, be prepared to drop bodies with this. So try this one out. Remember, that's a secondary build. This is not a primary, so don't go slapping a 3 times on it. Think you're valid. You're not. That's a secondary weapon. Here goes a sniper. So secondary, you can have like a primary AR if you want. I don't see why you would. It's definitely a Kar 98 secondary, so keep that in mind. But you know, you could actually use this build as long range weapon. It'll be a lot harder to hit your shots just because incendiary rounds, you lose bullet velocity and damage range. The recoil booster increases recoil. This stock right here increases recoil. Yeah, increases recoil. So overall, I don't recommend this for long range, but it'll get the job done either way it goes. So if you guys enjoyed today's video in any way, found anything helpful, man, make sure you drop the boy a like. New to the channel and don't want to miss videos like this ever again, make sure you subscribe. And lastly, man, down in the description, click on that link for my Facebook page and follow me.